Hey, Chris here. As always, hope you're doing well. Hey, wanted to share something with you. Concept of, are you left or left? What do I mean? Well, just recently I was fortunate enough to record a podcast episode with Brad Black. Brad's currently the CEO of HumanX Ventures. Before that, he was a Fortune 500 CEO executive for Stryker and Gallup, and he's been on my podcast before, so you can check that out. But we were talking about his book called Talent, Culture, and Teams, where he uses 40 years, as he says, 40 years and 4 continents of experience. Recruiting, training, and developing high-level elite leaders. And we were talking about what does that look like when you have an organization, the great ones, the great leaders, formal leaders, they know, just like whether it's a leader, a coach, same thing, they know who's on their roster and they know who the elite ones are and who they better build capacity in and bring along. And he used a great analogy. He said, they need to get them in the left lane as soon as possible, using the analogy of going down a highway. And it got me thinking, we either left or left. Pardon the grammar, but the elite ones, and this is talking about formalized leadership now. Everyone's a leader from where they're at and everyone contributes, but then we go to that next tier, formalized leadership. John Maxwell talks us about the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, and he talks about the law of the lid, and that means if the leader of the organization is an 8, they're not going to be comfortable with anyone higher than a 7, and anyone higher than a 7 isn't going to stay long. So it got me thinking, from a leadership standpoint, are we getting the left people, the right people in the left lane? Because if not, pretty soon somebody's going to ask, are you still at that organization? And they're going to say, no, I left because we didn't get them in the left lane. So just something to think about. Hope that adds value to you. As always, hey, like, share, leave me a message. Have a wonderful day.